how do family lawyers make money? If you call up a traditional attorney here in Colorado and ask them what their rate is or how much they would bill to get your divorce done, what you'll likely hear is that they have a retainer and then they have an hourly rate. And how that works is they ask for the retainer up front. Usually it's in the neighborhood of $3,000, $5,000, $8,000. And then they will bill against it for the time that they use at a certain hourly rate. It's hard to know what the total cost is going to be because unfortunately, that's just not how they work. And they are incentivized to spend more time on the case because that's how they make their money. So if that's an option that works for you, fantastic. There's certainly a number of lawyers who continue to work that way. If you kind of feel like, well, I can't really write a blank check because even though you provide a retainer, it doesn't mean that they won't come back and say, great, we used that retainer up and we need another one because we're still not done. If you don't feel like that's in your budget or that's sort of how you want to work without knowing where that endpoint is, there are other options. Attorneys like me and others, we offer flat fees or at least predictable pricing so that you'll know the cost for certain phases of the case or certain tasks in the case so that you can choose to get the help only that you need and that you want to pay for. Because you can do the process on your own, there is the possibility that maybe parts of the case you do yourself to save on the cost, and then you have the attorney work on maybe the bigger parts or the more complex ones like financial disclosures or the hearing, but you do have options. So if you call up an attorney and they say, it's a retainer and here's my hourly rate, and that just doesn't work for you, definitely know that you can say thank you so much and call the next one until you find someone who has a billing practice that's more transparent, upfront, and predictable.